Hey viewers, welcome to another Capcom game licensed by Disney. Rescue Rangers 2. Now this game I'm playing single player this time. I did the first game 2-player. So just to be different. It's pretty much the same gameplay as the first one. It's the exact same formula. Still pretty good. They tweaked the engine a bit, they improved it a bit, and they changed up some of the boss fights and added some new enemies, added some new things. Still some plot line. So apparently Fat Cat's got rescued from prison. Good to know. Yeah, so the base problem we had in our 2-player on, as fun as it was fun. But yeah, I don't know if you watched it, but you can get in each other's way, you can hit each other with weapons, friendly fire. You can just roll your enemy off the screen, you can accidentally push him off the ledge, you can jump on his head. Like, it's great for 2-player versus action, even though there's no actual versus levels, but yeah, kind of getting each other's way if you're trying to beat the game. But we had a good time doing it, it worked out fine. Alright, so there's a bomb threat according to the news station, and we're gonna go investigate. What about Fat Cat? Isn't he the main enemy of the game? Like, isn't he our arch nemesis? Why don't we go stop him from escaping prison? Zipper. Yeah, Zipper doesn't appear as much in this game either. Got my rockin' hat on. Yeah, I'm going through the text pretty fast, but you can pause if you want to read that. Oh, I see. So we left before the newscaster could say that he escaped from prison, so we don't know. So apparently we're wasting our time. One new thing about this game, well, these things look different, but they basically act the same. There's no count, and then, yeah, there's count up, and they do give us lives at the end of every level. For every 100 we get a 1 free life. And also, if we get something like somewhere around 200 of these, we get a 4th heart. You'll see my health bars in the bottom left now. That's 3 hearts. If you get enough of them, you get up to 4 health points. So that would probably never happen until like the end, very final level if you're playing single player and if you get almost all of them. So I'm going to try to collect ones that I can, just to see if I can make that happen. Again, I don't remember the exact numbers or specs, but I know it can happen. Not that I really need it. I find this actually easier than the first game. And overall, not as good. The music's not as good. The levels aren't as cool, I don't think. Oops, we have to be on... Yeah, sometimes you have to be on a certain part of the screen to advance it forward, which is kind of lame, but... Yeah, I like the first game better, as with DuckTales. I don't know. Still good, it's, only slightly less fun or whatever. Yeah. Throw boxes diagonally, that's useful. Should be able to get through 2 levels in this video, they're pretty short. Yeah, and watch for boxes that are just colored for those enemies hiding in them. Oh, I screwed up. If you can jump on that soda bottle, then the cork pops out and you can jump to the next and the next. And you can get up there for that star, but I don't know, even getting on it is still pretty hard. I've never been able to do it. Almost never. Yeah, he throws his fork at you, so careful with that. The guys with spoons, I think they catch your boxes and throw them back. Not sure, but... I remember in the first game, in the kitchen level, we had to like turn off faucets and jump over boiling stoves and... I don't know, the levels aren't as thematic here. They're kind of just generic platforms, and you can kind of just run through everything without thinking. Well, except for this part. Which is kind of silly, but I don't know. I guess I can't really complain. Oh yeah. Sometimes I'll run into that guy and he'll give you health. Sometimes he's actually in a hidden secret area that you have to find him, like break on the block, and then he'll warp you back to the level where you left off. Other times he just happens anyway. Water rabbit. So this is all a diversion. Well, why did you just tell us he escaped and he's looking for the urn of the pharaoh? Thanks for spilling your boss's plans there, big guy. I guess this boss fight might be easier with 2 people. Boxes are going to drop from above here, and if you're not holding B and they land on you, you will get hurt. Of course, if they land on him, it's good too. Oh, also, one thing I forgot to mention is if you're running forward and your box starts to glow, it should do extra damage. I think I got it to work there. I don't know if that works on the boss, but it works on regular monsters, and I guess that might be hard to do here because not much room to run here. Unless the water is going against you, then it could work. Yeah, I like to stay up top so I don't get trapped underneath, because his projectiles all go downwards. So I don't want to be below him and get pelted by that crap. Oh no, I just jumped on his head. That was dumb. Oh, but apparently he got smashed by a box and I got saved. Well, that's kind of awesome. Now those RR things, I used to think they were continues, but actually you start with 3 continues regardless. If you get a game over, it shows you and you use one out. But those things, I'm not sure what those actually do, those RR lightnings. You get one sometimes at the end of the level if you have enough squares. So you should be able to get that. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I always go for that gold star. It's 2 free lives. The other one's 1 free life. I always go for that. If you stand in that spot and shoot up as soon as it comes on screen, you can usually get it. I was pretty close there. Oh yeah, I don't think it matters which one you cut. I usually cut blue, so let's try red this time. But yeah, it doesn't matter which one you pick. Boom, just kidding. That's nice of you. He passed out, but he's still standing up. Who knows what he wants with it. Apparently you have to go to the sewer. This level's really short though. You should be able to run through pretty much all of it. Watch those bats. They usually head straight for wherever you are, so if you keep running they should go behind you. But just be a little bit careful. You can dig through these boxes if you want. I guess I could be looking for these coin things. And yeah, for the bats I prefer to just duck, because often you'll miss with a shot because they're going such a wavy movement pattern. Just let them run into you. Can be safer than missing. Yeah, a lot of enemies take 2 hits like that. 2 normal hits, that is. And we're done. Oh, but you have to be below. And yeah, that's the whole level. Now, if you stand in the middle here, one of his projectiles will stay on the screen. So that's basically the key here. Although, watch, if he slides, he's going to kill the projectile you just left. Like that, so don't go for it right away. And watch for the second one. And just jump and throw it. It should hit him every time. It does take quite a few hits, so I do want to conserve some health and try to play carefully. Thank you. Yeah, if you're all the way back, both of his shots will go off the screen, so they won't land. So that's why you gotta stay in the middle. Otherwise, he'll just nothing good will happen. Once you get the pattern down, it's pretty easy. Mostly the most dangerous thing is that second shot is the one that usually gets me. Because I'm always watching the boss to see if he's going to slide or not, so... the second shot is usually what hits me, if anything. That should be it. Yep. Perfect. Only got 33 R coins or whatever it is. Oh, I should have got either an extra life or an RR. I guess I'm only at 70 something. I wish I gave you a total counter, but okay, let's try again with this. Yes, 2 lives. Yeah, that's one reason why this game's pretty easy. If you get 2 lives every time, you pretty much solid. Like, you shouldn't die more than once a level, but that should help. And we have 3 continues, so good stuff. See you next time.